Yo, what is going on, my beautiful friends of YouTube? How the hell are you guys doing today? Hello and welcome to another stream with your boy CST. What is going on today, fellas? Monday, start of the week for some, end of the week for others. Hope everybody's having a good day. Yes, sir. We are showcasing the recently updated A350 by iniBuilds. It is looking much better than it did. When it comes to performance-wise, I think they've done a good job. Additionally, for those of you that don't know, iniBuilds is having a sale. I don't know how much longer that sale is going to be active. So if you are not one of the lucky recipients of the 3 giveaways that we are doing today of this aircraft, if you don't have the aircraft, that is, then head on over to iniBuilds.com. And the aircraft is literally 35% off, at the lowest it's ever been. It's a great airplane to have. You wouldn't go wrong, man. It's an awesome plane. By far, the 350, not in the sim, but in general, even in real life, the 350 is one of my favorite aircraft to fly in and to admire. I mean, the 350 just looks simply amazing. But yeah, today we're going from Phoenix to ATL, one of my boys' favorite city to go to, and one of my boys' favorite airline, Delta and Atlanta. Mr. Alzfs, I'm talking about you. What up? What is going on? And that's what we're doing. If you guys want to fly along, we are going to be on VETSIM. Again, that route is going to be Phoenix to ATL. And once we get there, we'll see if we need to do another flight or not, depending on participation and involvement, engagement, and all that good stuff. But welcome aboard to Mr. Fred. Says he's hoping to make it for the flight. Might be a little late. Awesome, Fred. Always good to have you. Mr. Cameraman D11 is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Good to have you as well. Bobby Hoskins, aka Pedals, is in the house. All aboard. Tyler Rux, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Did you win an A350 yesterday on our stream or not? What happened? Did you get it? Hopefully you got one. I thought it was pretty messed up what he did, man, that he didn't want to give you one when Yolan clearly won the giveaway, and he said give it to Tyler, but he took it away for Yolan and didn't even give it to you, man. That's pretty fucked up, if I say so myself. Anyways, welcome, Tyler. Mr. JJ is in the house. How you doing, Jay? Good to see you. Mr. Ian Crawford, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well. Let's freaking do this, he says. What's going on, man? How you doing? Owls is also here. What's up, Owls? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. I think you've got you're off today, huh? You're not doing school? You guys got like a Thanksgiving break or something? I believe that's the case. He's in position and ready to watch, he says. Yes, an update to performance. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. I agree with you, Fred. Terrence Jones, what's up, man? About to join you. Awesome, man. Well, we'll see you in the VETSIM skies, brother. Absolutely. Delta Ra. Still in the air steadily, so I won't be able to join. It's all good, Fred. No worries, brother. Next time. There's always next time. I did the flight attendant for my cocktail an hour ago. Still nothing. Are you in first class? If you're not in first class, you're not going to get early cocktails. Plus, the plane ain't even boarded yet, dude. Come on. Yes, sir. Out flying here soon. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's right. You did say you were flying today, IRL. Awesome, dude. Have a good flight, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. Good stuff, man. Anyway, guys, if you are watching and you haven't say hello, please say hello. That way I can say hello back to you and welcome you aboard today's stream. And if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit those likes for me. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get inside this beautiful aircraft and let's start getting some stuff going here. We're going to take a look at the overhead panel. We're going to go battery 1, battery 2, and emergency battery 1, emergency battery 2. Going to go ahead and do external power 1 and 2 as well. I'm going to arm the emergency lights and set all our seatbelts, no smoking, and no mobile to auto. That way I don't have to mess with any of that nonsense. Logo is going to be set to auto. Crew supply is on, and we're going to go ahead and switch our adheres to nav. Awesome. What about have I been repeatedly pushing? I'm not sure, Ian. Salute 60 from your neighbor to the east. What's going on, Emmett? How you doing, brother? Welcome. Good to see you as always, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so overhead is pretty much all set up and ready to rock and roll. We are going to go down into our electronic flight bag here. We're going to go to the low sheet. We're going to import the sim brief flight plan here. And we're going to start setting some stuff up here. We're going to go ahead and set the fuel. We'll do instant on this. Fuel is getting set. Outstanding. And we are going to set the 0 fuel weight as well. We should see everything populate here as far as passengers and everything else. At 161, we have 117 passengers on today. So that's looking all good. We got... about 7,500 pounds of cargo, maybe even more, almost 8,000, and we're looking at almost 48,000 pounds of fuel. So looking good there. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do our takeoff performance as well right away. We are taking off out of 7 left today, so let's go ahead and compute those numbers. That way those are good to go and ready to go, that is. Awesome. And let's go ahead and start getting some shit situated here. Actually, let's go ahead and start getting GSX to board because I don't want to be waiting on GSX. So let's go ahead and go to request boarding. Where you at? Request boarding. Okay, good. Hopefully that doesn't fuck our numbers up. I don't think it should because it's not. Yeah, okay, good. So let's go over here and start getting some stuff up. We're going to go to the ini page and we're going to go ahead and copy flight plan request. And we are going to insert that bad boy right in there. Boom. No, I don't want to connect tug. All right, so our flight plan is there. let's quickly go on to our departure. Again, we're taking 7 left out of here. I'm going to bring up my Navigraph here on my spare monitor, and out of here we're taking the broke one with Maxo. So we'll do broke one and Maxo on that transition. That's good. We're gonna insert that. Perfect. And in ATL, as of right now, we are planning 8 left on the ILS. Then we're planning that via Rusa. No, is it Rusa? What is it? Jaj. I'm sorry. And obviously we're going in on the 𝕬𝕚 𝕚𝕚 with Rusa transition. So that's what we're playing for right now. That may change by the time we get there, but if it does, we'll take a look at that nonetheless. Let's make sure there's no crazy discounting used in our flight plan, which it doesn't look like there is. We can go back into our ini page. We're going to go to fuel load, and we're going to start putting all this nonsense in there as well. Good. And all you got to do is literally control and enter, and all that stuff should be good to go. What did I say our passengers were? What was it, 141, I believe? Let me see. Payload. 117 passengers? Is that what it was? Okay, well, we'll go with that. Cool. We'll do 117. Outstanding. All right, so that's all good there. Let's go return air. Takeoff performance again. We did calculate that performance. Let's go over here and let's send this to the FMS. And once that's done, we can go ahead and confirm those numbers. We got 137, 140, and 146 for our V speeds. We're flexing at 72 degrees. Flaps 1 and 27.5 on the trim. Good. All right, we'll let the plane board and we'll get scoot on out of here. How many flights today? One is planned and maybe a second. We'll see if we have time and or engagement in the chat, right? If I'm just over here streaming by myself, then I'm probably not going to do another flight. But so far, the planned flight is just one. It is a semi-long flight, right? It's a few hours. So definitely, for right now, we're planning on one flight, but we'll see. Just want to say a quick hello. Hey, Cal, what's going on, man? No way you're giving away 3 copies of 350, then 3 lucky people. It's a great aircraft. Absolutely, man. It's a fantastic airplane. It is a fantastical airplane for show. Ken, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is good. So yeah, we'll wait until they get done with the boarding process here and get on out of here. 73 Nave. Nave, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you, brother. See you on streaming chat. By the way, guys, if you just now stopping in, please don't forget to hit that like button for me, man. It helps out immensely. And obviously, it goes without saying, if you're watching us in the background and you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing, joining the CST Flight Deck family. I'll be around after the week off work. Just have to get the corporate gremlins from school and wait on a delivery. Got you, brother. Got you. We got a delivery coming in tomorrow, so there'll be another cool piece of equipment we'll be showcasing here on the channel in the next few days. So stay tuned if you're interested in seeing what we're taking a look at. I decided to buy the plane last night. Okay, so you bought the plane. Okay, gotcha. Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Ooh, looks like Mr. Pedals is flying with us. He's flying the good old MD-11. Very nice. Very, very nice. Not sure if this guy is flying with us, but Southwest 760, he's got the same route going on. He's flying a Boeing 737 MAX 8. If you guys are flying along, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the traffic. Really do appreciate it when we get a couple of people flying along, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Anyway, how's you guys' week going, man? Hope everybody is having a good break if you're on break off of work or off of school because of Thanksgiving week and all that good nonsense. And if you guys are not off and you are working, I do hope that you guys are having a good start of your week. That's for sure. Terrence, that's you. Nice, dude. Well, thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the first entry for the first giveaway. We're gonna do the first giveaway as soon as we reach cruise. So there you go. Streamlabs is telling you what to do. If you want to enter the giveaway, you need to type in !iniBuilds for your chance to win a copy of the iniBuilds A350. You only need to enter it once. You should get confirmation that you have entered the giveaway, and you should be good to go. So remember, we have 3 copies we're giving away today. So if you don't win the first time, you have 2 more chances to test your luck with a 350 here from iniBuilds. Huge shout out to iniBuilds for sponsoring today's stream and allowing us to give away 3 copies of the aircraft, man, and give back to the community. Huge shout out to iniBuilds and the team over at iniBuilds. Absolutely fantastic people. Goes without saying, please, if you're taking advantage of this giveaway and you are here in chat enjoying the stream, please hit that like button, because that's the one thing and that's the only thing that helps out when it comes to viewership and all that good stuff, man. So help a brother out by smashing that like. Let's get another view here. We got somebody taxiing over there. Who that is? Got an American. Looks like a 777. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate you, brother. Smash that like button like I drank a bottle of mouthwash. Is this the false scenery? No, this is not the false scenery. This is Phoenix Sky Harbor by who makes this up, by the way? Forget. Sky Harbor by BM World, I believe, or formerly known BM World. Now they're called what? Glide Slope or some shit like that? I think they're called Glide Slope now. Actually, that's a 7.8. That's not a 777. It's a Dreamliner right there. Guys, if you're entering the giveaway, be sure to join my Discord, because you're gonna have to message me and send me your email associated with the iniBuilds, with your iniBuilds account. That way I can send that email to iniBuilds and they can provide you with a copy of the aircraft. So obviously it goes without saying, just click on the link on my page in the description for the Discord, join the Discord, and make sure you are ready to DM me your email associated with your iniBuilds account. Has to be your email that is associated with your iniBuilds account, okay? Because they're going to activate a copy of the aircraft if you win to your account. All right, we should be almost done here. There you go. Done boarding. Let's go ahead and take it inside. Boarding has been complete. We're gonna switch those to ARC. Yes, sir. Let's go over here. Let's set up some more stuff here. Okay, so we're looking at 3015 on the altimeter. And initial climb is going to be 8,000 feet on the SID. Beautiful. Upstairs, we're fully boarded here. Let's go ahead and get the APU going. Uno, dos. I'm going to go ahead and turn on all our fuel pumps as well. There it is. Okay, got you. Yeah, we're not gonna draw until cruise, man. Top of cruise. So you got time, Ian. Do what you gotta do. What to do when the Discord link says invalid? Really? All right, let me create a link. Not sure why it says invalid, but we'll create a link here. And I'll put it on in the chat here. I'll link it. All right, I'll pin it up top as well. Go ahead and hit that link to join the Discord. That way you're ready to rock and roll as soon as we need your email for the giveaway, guys. All right, so APU is online. Good. We're going to go ahead and turn our beacon light on and get GSX to get ready to push us back. Prepare for pushback and departure. While that's going on, we are going to put in our squawk code, which is 3020. 3020. Good. Let's go ahead and turn all this nonsense on. Good. I am gonna go here. We're gonna switch our climb into climb mode instead of auto lead rate, and we should be good to go.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello. Cool. No problem, Ken. No problem, brother. Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's up, Cam? How you doing, man? Welcome. Should be good to go. I just made a iniBuilds account. There you go, brother. There you go.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, 120.9 is gonna be CTAF for Phoenix. Put that there. That's good. Let's go ahead and turn our radio on. Outstanding. All right. Carlos, what's going on, man? Welcome. Watching from Puerto Rico. Welcome, man. Good to see you, brother.
Locking gear.
Remember, guys, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. Let's go to terminal charts here over to Phoenix, and we're gonna go nose left until right.
Release parking brakes, please.
I'll do that in a second. I'm not quite ready yet.
Traffic Southwest 760 is going to be taxing the runway 7 left via Echo, holding point Echo 3.
We'll do airport info, and then our departure is gonna be what? What did we say we're doing? The broke one. We'll pin that as well. We're going over to ATL. Our arrival is going to be the 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 which is right here, and we are planning ILS approach 8 left. We'll pin you, and then as far as airport charts, we'll do the
Phoenix
general
traffic,
info
American
chart for right now.
Clear.
Good.
07 left, last call, Phoenix.
So we'll do that, and we're gonna push back nose to the left. We'll probably take Tango and Delta all the way down to runway 7 left. That's probably what we end up doing there. Beautiful. Ground. Let's go ahead and remove chocks and GPU and toggle all slides and arm doors. Perfect. That's good there. And we'll call here and make sure everybody knows we're about to push back. And Phoenix Scarborough traffic, Delta 7799, we'll push him back on Charlie facing east from gate Echo 10 for Phoenix Scarborough traffic. All right, cool. Parking brake has been released. Upstairs,
All engines clear.
looking
Start at
good.
will.
All engines are clear. And start at will. Ignition switch is going to go to start. And let's fire up. By the way, guys, I did turn down the sim sounds just a little bit because I was rewatching my stream from last time, and the sounds were way too loud. So let me know if they're not loud enough. I'll turn them up just a bit, but they should be good now.
Skyharbor traffic, Western Global 239 heavy taxi, holding point, Foxtrot 37 left by a hotel, Hotel 1, Golf 1 crossing 7 right.
Hey, that aviation guy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Good engine start on number 1. Let's fire up number 2. What throttle quad am I using? I'm using the MTQ by 𝕚𝕚. MTQ by 𝕚𝕚. I put out a video on that recently, so that's the throttle quad I'm using. The 𝕚𝕚 quad throttle MTQ system. All right, Telerex, yeah, definitely fly that. It's a beautiful aircraft. That aviation guy says, I love the A350. Hopefully you get one, man, today. With we got 3 giveaways we're running today, brother. Please remember to join the Discord because you're gonna have to message me, DM me your email associated with your iniBuild account if you win the giveaway.
Parking brakes.
All right, parking brake is set.
Phoenix traffic Southwest 760 is lined up on runway 7 left.
We got 2 good engine starts. Ignition switch is going to normal. Good. Upstairs, we're gonna go ahead and secure the APU bleed air and shut down the APU. Beautiful. Today we're taking off flaps 1, so we'll go ahead and do flaps 1. Are we there yet? Not quite yet, my dude. Not quite yet. Almost.
Unlocking gear.
Almost. All right, flaps are good, and speed brakes are armed. Beautiful.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Very
Right is clear.
nice.
Right is
Phoenix
clear.
traffic Southwest 760 to runway 7 left.
All right, we're just waiting for them to show us the pin, which should be here coming up shortly. It's gonna come up right here somewhere. Waiting for the master to let us know that everything's good to go, and put some eyes on that pin. There he is. Alright, there's a pin. And see you. Alright, cool. He's gonna walk away and we're gonna do our thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, upstairs, taxi light is coming on, a beacon is already on, everything else is good to go as of right meow. Good. We're gonna set brakes to RTO and release the parking brake. Finish Scarborough traffic, Delta 779 heavy. We'll be taxiing to runway 7 left by Charlie Tango Delta. Full length Scarborough traffic. Let's go. Does the iniBuild 350 comes with a GSX profile? Yes, it works with GSX. Absolutely. I did forget to start the chrono here for the gate. That's good. We'll take a ride on Tango, which should be the second taxiway to the right. So not this one, but the next one. And then we'll take a ride on Delta. Take it all the way. We got Tango coming up right here.
Finish traffic Southwest 760, clear runway 7 left, final call.
Skyhammer traffic, Western Global 239 heavy lining up, taking off 7 left, Bro 1 departure.
That aviation guy, the A350, 900, and 1000 is one package. So yes, both planes come in one package. Should see pedals here rolling. Oh, he's lining up right now. Cool. We'll turn right on Delta here. We are clear left. There's pedals right there. Beautiful MD-11. We gotta start flying that plane again, guys. I haven't flown that plane in a long time. Such a cool plane. See you. Alright, let's run a quick takeoff configure, which is right meow, right there. That's good. And that didn't do anything. I think you gotta hold it on this plane. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Takeoff config is all green, no blues. Looking good. I got to fly on one from YYZ to HEL. Finnair back in the early 90s, such a cool airplane. So I got to fly one in the in Alitalia. Yeah, definitely an iconic aircraft for sure. Full no show. We're coming up here on our departure. Let's go ahead and go strobe to auto, takeoff lights, landing lights. Good. Let's waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of here. Let's boogity.
Airport traffic, Western Global 239 Heavy airborne, passing 4,600, climb flight level 350.
See you. And Scarborough traffic, Delta 779 Heavy, they're not departing. Runway 7 left. Broke on departure. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the departure. Chrono is coming on. Control cam is coming on. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's try and get a good line up here. And turn to burn. Power is coming up. And stable. Manflex. SRS. Auto thrust is blue. Airspeed has been alive. Coming up on 100, we're gonna go neutral. And we're neutral. Let me see those tokens in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. V1 and rotation. One nation. Got positive rate, gears coming up. See you, Phoenix. Very nice. Looking good. All right, nose down, and power layers can go to climb. Speed check, flaps are coming up clean, and disarm the ground spoilers. Go ahead and turn off our takeoff light and wing light. Good. Start bringing that nose up. Slow down that climb rate, or speed, I mean. Let's make sure we don't blow past 250. Scarborough traffic, Delta 779 Heavy passing 3,700, climbing via Sid, last call. Scarborough, see you. Alright, that's looking good. We'll switch on over to Unicom. And we should probably go ahead and give it to the autopilot. Bring you guys back in. Turn the sounds down just a little bit so we don't go deaf. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you guys for the togas. Rotation One Nation, Mr. Fred, Ian. Thank you guys so much. I was giving away 350s yesterday as well. Yeah, I know, brother. I be knowing. All right, coming up on 7,000 feet. Let's continue that climb up to our cruise. Which was flight level 410. Booyah. Alright, climb out of the cruise. Everything is looking good here. Levers climb. Flaps are clean. Spoilers are disarmed. Looking fantastic. Let's get out of here, fellas. Andre, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. All right, so Southwest 760 already took off ahead of us. And then in front of us is Mr. Pedals. And then we got myself coming up behind. Awesome. All right, guys, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. Please make sure you are in the Discord so you can send me your email associated with your iniBuilds account. That way we can get iniBuilds to provide you with a copy of the aircraft if you do so win. We are going to give away the first copy of this aircraft at cruise. If you've already entered the giveaway, there's no reason to do it again. Okay, guys? Just one time. You should get confirmation by Streamlabs that you've already entered the giveaway, and that's all you need to do. Right now, it's looking pretty good for those of you that have joined, because there's only 9 people now that have joined the giveaway. So, less people, the more chance you have of winning. Roberto Caggiati, welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. Good to have you, man. $14,000 feet, looking good. Almost 15,000 actually. Coming out of Phoenix Sky Harbor. Absolutely fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. All right, let's see here. Let's start some tunes here. Turn down the sounds of the sim. Enjoy some tunes here on the climb out. Yes, sir. Roberto Caggiari says, greeting from Italy. Hello. Ciao, bello, come va? Tutto a posto? Benvenuto, benvenuto. Di dove sei? Da che parte dell'Italia sei? Roberto, il nostro amico Roberto. Benvenuto. I keep expecting to hear a subwoofer rattle something for some reason with this music. Parma Emilia-Romagna. Sì, io sono di Catania, sono nato e cresciuto a Catania e poi sono venuto negli Stati Uniti. But benvenuto. It's always good to see fellow Italians in the chat, man. Bellissimo vedere italiani nel chat. Non ne vedo tanti, ovviamente, but benvenuto. Exclamation point iniBuilds, guys, to enter the giveaway. Please be sure to do so. And if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit that like button. Currently, more viewers than we do have likes. So if you haven't already hit that like, please hit that like. That helps out immensely, guys. We are going to run the first giveaway as soon as we hit 41,000 feet or flight level 410. So, yeah. I heard there's an island off the coast of Italy with 5 million Sicilian people live there. That sounds like a lot of people. 5 million Sicilian. Yeah. I can only hit it once, laughing out loud. I can unlike and like as many times as you want, though. Always glad to help. You only gotta hit it one time, brother. Thanks, but my English is very poor. Non c'è problema, parlo anche italiano, quindi se mi devi dire qualcosa sul chat in italiano lo puoi anche fare, non c'è problema, Roberto. Non c'è problema. Che problemi ci sono? Meno male. People's English is poor in America as well. 100%. I would have to agree with that one. Hey, forget about it. Il mio sogno è visitare gli States, ma la vedo dura in questo momento. Dura in che senso? Economicamente? Forse economicamente. È bello qui, anche da visitare, non solo da vivere qui. Mr. Pedals rocking that 2-year badge. Salute, brother. Thank you so much for that. One of the OGs in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. What said is that my son's class had to learn to write a formal letter on paper. My son was stunned that people still did that. What, write on paper? Yeah. I can definitely see that. Economicamente, per il tempo, per il lavoro, per tutto. In che stato vivi? Sono in Oklahoma io. Oklahoma. Il centro-west degli Stati Uniti. Ho detto centro-west. Centro-ovest degli Stati Uniti. Subito sopra il Texas c'è l'Oklahoma. Ma comunque ho vissuto dovunque perché ero nel militare, quindi ho vissuto in Florida, in Virginia, in California, in Washington State, in Giappone, sono stato in Italia 2 volte a Sigonella. Sì, è un po' dovunque, diciamo. Big time, and then have to line the sentence and paragraph up in a line, so it didn't look like someone put it into a shredder. Tape it back together. Oh, Jesus. Bellissimo, mi piacerebbe visitare Los Angeles, chissà un giorno. Sì, Los Angeles è abbastanza... come lo posso mettere? È abbastanza... una città molto viva, diciamo, tipo New York, Los Angeles e tante altre, Dallas, Chicago, ci sono bellissime città, ma non lo so. Bisogna vedere cosa ti piace, giusto? Los Angeles è bella, ma non ci starei a Los Angeles, nel senso non vivrei a Los Angeles, non è cosa per me. My neighbor's 4-year-old has been learning Spanish since lockdown. He still can't say please though, which I think is poor. Jesus. Remember, guys, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat. If you haven't already entered the giveaway, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. Right now, we only have 9 people entered to on this giveaway, so those of you that have entered have a very good chance of winning, ladies and gentlemen. Very good chance of winning. I love pissing my kids off with the English. Wasn't my first language story, and that it was theirs, so they better have A's in English or else. Yeah. Well, believe it or not, my English was not my first language. I had A's in school. Snoozy, what's up, man? Welcome. Almost at 7,000 subscribers, guys. What do you all think? Can we get to 7,000 subscribers today? I don't know. We got 6,986 subscribers already. Almost at 7,000, ladies and gents. My company is a factory in the States, in Iowa. Gotcha. Nice. Senti Roberto, se vuoi vincere, non so se fai flight simulation, ma se vuoi vincere una copia dell'iniBuilds Airbus 350, devi mettere punto esclamativo iniBuilds nel chat per entrare nel giveaway. I spoke Latvian first and had a thick accent for a while. Not now, but I still manage A's. Damn kids. Yeah, I think I still have a pretty good accent now. Through the years, it's gotten better and better, but sometimes my accent comes out, and it's almost reversed now because I lived in the United States for longer now than I lived in Italy growing up. So I left Italy when I was 18, and I've been in the States since, back and forth, right? So I've been speaking throughout to my most of my adult life. I've been speaking English or American, right? So through the years, my English has gotten better with the Italian accent, but now my Italian accent as an American accent when I speak Italian. It's kind of weird, dude. It kind of like went the other way, right? It's almost hard to explain. It's almost hard to explain. All right, guys, time for one of those quick little breaks that we all like to take. Captain Canada calls them stretching. I call it simply smoking. Still got you guys on the chat, so. Sono 30 anni che uso il simulatore di volo e ho già speso troppi soldi. Sì, ma è gratis, è un giveaway se vinci per questo aereo. Start the giveaway. The giveaway is already started there, aviation guy. It's already started. You just gotta enter exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. We're gonna roll the giveaway after we get to cruise here, after my little break, my little smoke break. I know the feeling. My Latvian has an American accent, and my regular accent now is an Ontario, Ohio hybrid. So I just sound like I have a brain damage. Jeez. All right, what do we got? What did I miss? Ken said, smoke him if you got him. Any plans to give a 380 a try soon since that performance update? Yeah, I was going to check it out the other day. Maybe we'll do a 380 stream here soon. 𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 enter the giveaway. Welcome aboard, man. What's the rush? Bobby says. Thanks, Bob. Exactly. About to take that same break. All right, turn. Sounds good, brother. Streamlabs already told you that you were in that aviation guide the first time you entered it. If you scroll up to your first time you entered, you'll see the Streamlab told you that you're in. Evan asked, but how's the new PC doing? The new PC, I built it. I make sure everything was up to date, make sure everything was running good, and that's it. I put it away because that PC is for the cockpit. It's not for this setup. It's for the the cockpit that I'm building. So once I'm ready to hook it up, then it's gonna get fired back up. But for right now, it's in storage mode, right? That's literally the sole reason why I built that PC was to run that cockpit. Michael, it's both. When you get it, you'll get both versions, 2020 and 2024. Nice. That was a nice stream, a fun stream outside of you almost sharing yourself during the process installation, which is totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, when you spend almost $700 for a CPU, it's kind of nerve-wracking to put it in, right? You know, scared to like bend a pin or something of that nature, man. It's always a nerve-wracking process, dude. By the way, guys, we got more people watching than we do likes. If you haven't already done so, please, please, please make sure you hit that like button for me. As soon as I get back to the computer, we're gonna run that first giveaway, guys. We're gonna run that first giveaway. So with that said, if you ever enter the giveaway, you need to make sure that you are on my Discord, because you're gonna have to DM me, send me a private message on Discord. You're gonna have to send me your email address associated with your iniBuilds account. That way I can tell iniBuilds to activate a free copy of the 350 for you on your iniBuilds account. That's how that's gonna work. So if you're not in the Discord and you enter the giveaway, you will not be able to claim your prize. The Discord link is pinned up top, Michael. The Discord link is pinned up top. Or you can try that one as well, see if that one works. Big time, I'm with you. I've had that trying to install sensors into the random cars we've owned over the years. Yeah, exactly. Alla prossima, piacere di averti conosciuto. Vado a mangiare, ciao ciao. Ok Roberto, ciao, alla prossima. Who's ready for this giveaway, fellas? Got about 2 more minutes before we roll the giveaway. So if you haven't already entered for the first copy of 3 that we're gonna give away today of the 350, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat. Exclamation point iniBuilds in chat. SNA Aviation, what's up, bud? Welcome. I mean, if we have to have a giveaway, I guess we can. There you go. We all know that aviation guy is ready to go. Who's got money that aviation guy is going to win the giveaway? Two minutes, fellas. 2 minutes. We'll run the giveaway. 2 minutes. I'm just gonna finish my stick here and head inside. We're gonna roll it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see who the first winner of the newly updated Airbus 350 is. Which, may I add, I'm pleasantly happy with the way it performs. It does perform a lot better than it did, that's for sure. They've done some optimization to the performance of the aircraft, so it runs a lot smoother now than it did. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty lucky today for one of these giveaways. That's good, man. Well, there's, like I said, there's 3 and not too many people are entered in giveaway. 𝕚𝕚𝕚, what's up, man? Welcome aboard and welcome to the giveaway, man. That aviation guy is feeling lucky as well, so who's more lucky? Is it Emmett or is it that aviation guy? You might join in from somewhere closer. Nice. There you go. Alrighty then. You guys ready? Let's get a nice little view set up here. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Did we turn off? No, we didn't. And no, we didn't. Look at that. You guys are amateurs, guys. I thought you guys were supposed to be my first officers. And here I was with my landing lights on, standard not set, all kinds of messed up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the aircraft you can potentially win right here. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft by iniBuilds. Shout out goes to iniBuilds for allowing us to give away 3 copies of this aircraft. So iniBuilds, salute. Awesome. Can I get some salute emojis in the chat for iniBuilds, please, before we run this giveaway? It would be very much appreciated. All right, so we are going to go ahead and close the entries for the giveaway. So if you have not entered the giveaway, that's it. Entries are now closed. You can now no longer enter the giveaway for the first copy of the A350. We are going to start our little drum roll here. Does that work? Does the drum roll even work? Never mind. I was trying to give you guys a drum roll, but it doesn't work. Let's just do music. All right, here you go, guys. Let's run the first giveaway. We're gonna pick a winner in 3. Let me see some drum rolls in the chat. Let's go, let's go. That aviation guy's excited. Look at him. All right, here we go, guys. The first winner is Mr. Ian Crawford. Mr. Ian, congratulations, my friend. You got yourself a free copy of the Airbus A350. If you don't mind, please DM me your email address associated with your iniBuilds account. That way I can send that to them and they can activate your free copy of the aircraft for you, bro. Congratulations, man. Congrats, brother. Again, please don't forget to DM me your email. That way I can get that going for you, bro. And got it. Got you, bro. You saved it for later? Got you. All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, cool. Got your email. Outstanding. And we'll compile the other 2 winners, and then I'll send them an email. Send an email to iniBuilds with all 3 emails of the winners. That way we don't have to do 3 different emails. So you should have it within 24, 48 hours in your iniBuilds account. When will the next giveaway? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe close to top of the set, we'll do another giveaway. Or even better, what Bobby says. Sometimes between now and the end of the stream, we'll do 2 more giveaways. Awesome, Ian. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, definitely shout out to iniBuilds for allowing us to do this. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and open up the next round of giveaway. And let's change it this time. Let's do... Let's do that. Here you go. iniBuilds 350 Raffle S started for viewers. Use exclamation point iniBuilds to enter the raffle. So again, same thing. Exclamation point iniBuilds again. To enter the second giveaway of the day. Awesome. We're actually making some good time here, guys. We're not messing around, are we? Muévete. Chris, what's going on, man? I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that like. As usual, we got more people watching than we do likes. So there's a few of you guys that are watching and you are entering the giveaway. And you're not liking the stream, man. That's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Aha. Hey, Taco Tuesday is tomorrow. What's up, Mark? How you doing, brother? For me, it's today, man. I love salsa, dude. Look at that plane, man. How sexy is that plane? What? Doing good? Awesome. Are you at work? Are you working today? I wonder how much 10 acre of land would be somewhere below us. Would be so peaceful. It would, wouldn't it? That's a sexy plane. It sure is. Oh, you're at work? Gotcha. Delta number 1? Yeah. It's all right. Football, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I got the right airline. I got the only airline that flies this aircraft domestically, yes. I don't know about the right airline, but the only. Mr. Andy Boys is in the house. Salute to you, brother. How you doing? So this delivered last week in HND. Nice. Yeah, I was Bastro was in the Discord. He put a picture of it. He actually saw it in Phoenix as well. This route is actually a route that's down by 350 Phoenix ATL. But welcome, Andy. Good to see you on stream and chat, brother, as always. No, Major Mark, China number 1. Definitely doing 1YZ to HAL for the first full flight. Wife and kids will be gone most of the day Saturday. There you go, brother. I hope you get it by then. You should. I don't see why not. But yeah, we'll send out at the end of the stream. I'm gonna send out the emails to iniBuilds, and you should get it into your account. Uh-oh. I don't know how to read that name, but thank you for that subscription. Welcome aboard. By the way, Bobby, can't you ask questions on this stream? Is there a problem? What was the question? Did you have a question? How do I enter the giveaway? What are you giving away? I want it. Exclamation point iniBuilds in chat for a copy of the A350. Well, if you need this plane, test your luck, man. Exclamation point iniBuilds in chat. Justice for Tyler. Tyler bought one last night, man. Or his dad bought him the plane last night. So Mr. 𝕬𝕚 did not give him a copy of the plane. That's pretty fucked up. All right, what was the question, guys? Why are we getting all this commotion in the chat? Did I miss a question? What is going on? Michael, what was your question? Did I miss it? Oh, when will the next giveaway? Yeah, we'll do the next giveaway somewhere around top of descent. Let's not no reason to be all excited in the chat, guys. Just chill, man. Chill, enjoy the stream, fly along if you want to fly along. It's all good. What if I told you I was? What, my lawyer? Who is Tyler? Why does he need justice? Because technically, Mr. Tyler Rocks won a copy of this aircraft on Al's stream yesterday. What happened during Al's stream yesterday? 𝕬𝕚 won a copy of the 350, and 𝕬𝕚, since he already had the 350, he said give it to Tyler Rocks because he doesn't have it. But Al's decided not to give it to either 𝕬𝕚 or Tyler Rocks, which I thought was pretty fucked up. And he just re-rolled it. Then, on top of that, Mr. 𝕬𝕚 agreed to let chat decide whether or not Tyler Rocks should get a copy of the 350 and started a poll. When he ended the poll, that was 55% of chat said yes and 45% of chat said no. So technically, that was the second time that Tyler Rocks won a copy of the 350, and still Mr. 𝕬𝕚 did not give him a copy of the 350. So I thought that was fucked up number 2. But hey, it is what it is. Bobby doesn't have a problem, man. He's pretty chill, dude. Poor Tyler, then. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Working away in the background, making more eggnog for Thursday and finishing up cleaning the smoker. There you go, brother. Yeah. So it goes without saying, guys, if you enter the giveaway, right, and you win, and you send me your email address associated with your iniBuilds account, and you already have the plane, you're not getting a second plane. Just so you guys know, right? So I'm gonna send iniBuilds your iniBuilds email, your account information. But if you already have the plane, they're not gonna do nothing for you, right? So not gonna lie, I think it's fair. The poll was just for fun. I also don't think someone should get to choose who gets the plane, even if they win the giveaway. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but yeah. The whole chat literally voted on that, and the majority said yes, give Tyler a copy. So I don't see what was wrong with giving Tyler a copy. My head is cool. Thanks, football. Appreciate you. Where am I from? Well, I was born in Italy, but I live in the United States. I was there and I voted yes for Tyler. There you go, Emmett. Yep. There's Tyler. What's up, Tyler? Tyler. 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 There's Tyler. What's up, Tyler? It's all good, Tyler. You got the plane anyway. It is what it is. You get South American vibes from me? Yeah, I guess. Latin vibes. Technically, Italy. But again, no, I'm not from South America. There's actually one place I've never been to, guys. I've been to a lot of places throughout my career in the military. I've never been to South America. I'm a very nice man. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sabroso. I've never been below the equator. Been above the Arctic circle several times. I've definitely been below the equator on a aircraft carrier and other places, but not South America. Is this the A350 or 787? This is the A350, my dude. Or was that like a question, like which plane do I prefer? A350 or 787? If that's the question, then I prefer the A350. Jocko, welcome. 1912. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet and you're just watching us in the background, subscribe, join the chat, and let's get to 7,000 subscribers, guys. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. That's a lot of Skittles right there. I hope you like hearing the compliment from a homosexual. I don't care what your sexual orientation is, my dude. It doesn't matter to me. I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you for telling me that I'm a nice man, man. I really appreciate it. The LA Delta Livery is so good. It is. It is, Tyler. Yep. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Aviation guy. Appreciate it. Did you get to do the crossing the ceremony? Yeah, of course. Of course. Shellback. Yeah, I got my certificate right up on the wall over there. My shellback certificate. Yep. Mom, the internet is getting weird again. The internet is always weird, my dude. Always. Oh, you know what's one thing we need to check is make sure that we do indeed have autosave turned on this time. Last time my autosave was not turned on and it was upsetting to say the least. Autosave, is it turned on? Oh yeah, baby. All right, cool. Just want to make sure, man. All right, this is our departure. Let's put our arrival here. Get ready for that one. I like the dark version. There you go. That's clean as fuck right there. Very nice. How on earth did they choose who gets to play King Netum? Is that an NJP punishment that just end out? No, it's I don't know how they get to choose it, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it's like one of the senior shellbacks on board, right? Gets to Yes, do that. Yep. Mr. Dave is in the house. What's up, Dave? Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Aha! Bouncing between meetings. There you go. Chicharrones. Mr. Bill is in the house. Process Simulation. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Speaking of meeting, be right back. Got one to go. There you go. Have a fun meeting, my dude. I figure I can't imagine them telling some petty officer class is getting a ninja punch and has to dress up as Neptune. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. But yeah. It's a very fun process, man. I'll tell you that, man. I had a blast that day. It was an all-day event too, man. It's pretty intense. Pretty cool shit. Still Beach Picnic Day? Oh, we've had many of those. Still Beach picnics, swim calls. It's pretty fun shit, dude. You gotta do stuff. You gotta do something, right? When you're out there for months and months at a time, and to keep the troops entertained occasionally, right? I've hidden golf balls off the back of the carrier. Yep. What do I think about the crash of the Turkish Air Force C-130? Didn't really look into it. I didn't know the Turkish C-130 crashed, to be honest. But what I think about any crashes, it's a misfortune, right? That's what I think, and I think prayers and rest in peace those who perish in the crash, man. That's not something you wanna hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Obviously, I refrain from providing any input or opinions when it comes to crashes because I'm not an investigator. I'm not part of the FAA. And my say, if I give you opinions about what happened or why it happened or anything of that nature without being a professional, I'd be just blowing smoke up your ass. And that's not something that I am in the business of doing. There's a lot of people out there with YouTube channel that blow up, smoke up people's ass all day without even knowing how to spell aviation, and that kind of irritates the shit out of me, if you know what I mean. They just do it for clicks and views and money, dude, and that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Aha. Even though I would consider myself a lot more qualified than the average YouTuber out there that talks about a crash, because I've actually worked on airplanes for 26 years. So, but I still keep comments and opinions to myself, man. Just personal preference, man. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button for me. We've got 24 likes so far. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Mr. Pedals, how is that MD-11 treating you, dude? How is the MD-11 doing? I need to fly that beast soon. Looks like we might be tuning in with Fort Worth Center here in a sec. 35175. We'll get that tuned and ready to go, and we'll wait for that. Dude. It's fantastic, love it. Yeah, it's an amazing aircraft. Such a cool view. My grandparents lived in Phoenix before they passed, and it was always awesome coming in from this. Yeah, absolutely, man. It is, isn't it? Let's get a wing view of that. Actually, let's get a nice little cheeky wing view. There you go. Look at that. Let's give you guys that right there. So we're going after Atlanta? I don't know, man. I'm still on the fence whether or not I want to do another flight after ATL. Not sure. Maybe we're not going anywhere else after that. I'll definitely fly off stream if we do some stuff later on, but as of right now, the planned stream flight is just this one from Phoenix to ATL. You served in the U.S. military? Because I didn't know you were from Italy, CST. Yes, I served in the U.S. military. I did. I'm from Italy. I was born in Italy and raised in Italy, but my father is American. I vote second leg to Amsterdam. Never gonna happen, my dude. If you watch my channel, you know that I am a huge proponent of not doing long hauls. How's the cockpit build going? Good, man. We are in the process of building the structure, the actual enclosure, the cockpit itself, the framing everything out. So doing that, you know, the windows, windshields, all that good stuff. So that's what's going on right now in the cockpit. There's going to be a video coming up very soon, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. I'm going to fly in the Calgary later myself. Major snowstorm out of that way today. They had to shut the airport for a few hours due to weather. Yeah, it's probably gnarly, huh? I'll show you guys what I'm working on with the cockpit right now, if you guys want. Well, I'll show you the not the actual cockpit, but what I'm working on. I'll show you the 3D rendering on what I'm doing, if you guys are interested, that is. I can show you that. I can show you guys on Fusion. Let me know in the chat if you guys are interested. I'll show you guys. Woke up to popped circuit breakers from the storm early this morning. Gotcha. Will you let us know the cost of everything when it's done? Yes, when it's done. My very last video on the cockpit build playlist is gonna be a summary of all components and prices and all that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be the last video. I think the Silver fulfilled their promise. They're now very old planes, Airbus military aircraft, A400s, newer, more reliable. Actually, football, I'm here to tell you that they're still building C-130s, and there's a new one coming out very soon. That's going to replace some older planes. So, yeah, C-130s are actually still being built as we speak. Hopefully it doesn't take me ages setting up my Airbus throttles today. Why would it? Are you guys interested in seeing on Fusion how the cockpit is going to look, the actual structure of the cockpit? Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see that, because if not, I won't bore you guys with it. All right, SNA Aviation, yes, yeah. Okay, cool. So we got some interest in the chat, so let's do that. So right here, this is Fusion. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Fusion, but you guys all know that I've already built the MIP and side pedestal, center pedestal, all this stuff. This is going to be the actual structure of the actual cockpit right here. So, you know, over here, you're going to have the overhead panel. The MIP is going to be on the inside right there with the side pedestal and center pedestal and seats all inside here, right? And right now we are in the process of building. I've already made this center post. I'm making the two sides right here, right? And then I'm gonna make this top wings, and then just keep going with it. Keep going this way to the back. I think in the back here, I'm gonna make it slightly narrower, not as wide, and I'm gonna put curtains in there so that it's all enclosed. Obviously, after we build the structure, we're gonna have walls and windows and all that good stuff, right? So you guys kind of get the idea on what the cockpit is gonna look like as far as the shell is concerned. And this is all made out of 12 mil, or what is it, 3/8 or 12 mil plywood, right? Some of these are sandwiched together 12 mil plywood. So right here, for example, for the center post, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 12 mil plywood sheets sandwiched together, right, to make that center post. So that's what we're working on right now, fellas, and hopefully we'll get a video out on this soon. Hello to, I know you were looking at a cockpit chill online the other time. Yep. Got love CAD. That's where technology is great. Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. How long have you been working on the cockpit? I would say, what, 3 months now? About 3 months. Yeah. I do have a playlist in the channel if you guys are interested in checking out the process of that build. So definitely take a look at that. That's going to be 6 when it's finished. I can't wait. SN Aviation. I can't wait, brother. Dave says, awesome. Yep, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Take it out for the first flight. I think the first flight would probably go out of the Airbus. What is it? Toulouse? Airbus airport, factory, whatever you want to call it. We'll go out of there and go somewhere. Do a delivery flight. We might actually take it to the States, to good old OKC. So we can fly from Toulouse and somewhere on the west coast of Europe, and then from there we can cross the pond and go from there, man. Because that 321 is definitely capable of crossing the pond, for sure. We shall see, man. We shall see. By the way, guys, we do have an open giveaway going right now. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to enter the giveaway if you want to test your luck with winning a copy of the iniBuilds A350. I have to say thank you to iniBuilds for sponsoring today's stream and allowing us to give away 3 copies of this fantastic aircraft. So shout out and salute to iniBuilds. Thank you guys so much. We do appreciate it. 319 can do it as well. Air Canada used to fly from St. John's, Newfoundland to Heathrow years ago nonstop with a 319. Wow, dude. Okay. sick, dude. That is absolutely sick. Can you imagine crossing the pond in a 319 as a passenger, dude? Man. I don't know, man. The only way I would cross the pond on a narrow body aircraft like a 321 would be first class. I don't think I could do economy in a 321 cross the pond. That would be absolutely atrocious. Let's cross the pond in a 318. Okay. We might be using it as a boat. Crossing the pond. Literally crossing the pond. Row! Row! Just Planes at a DVD they released about it. All the ETOPS stuff as well. Pretty cool to see. Nice, dude. Yeah. Had a few surgery in the day, so I loaded up on those DVDs while I was recovering. My wife still calls me a dork to this day. That's messed up. That is messed up, man. Mr. Vincent Lang is in the house. What's up, my dude? Hope all is well. Another OG in the chat. Thank you for the continued support, Mr. Vincent. I really do appreciate you. That is Fort Worth Center.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 760, we've been planned over 370.
Southwest 760, Fort Worth Center, ident.
And Fort Worth Center, Delta 779 Heavy, flight level 410, checking in.
Delta 779, Fort Worth Center, ident.
trying to addent before he even asked me, but
Southwest 760, radar contact 44 miles to the west of the Burns Flat VOR at flight level 70. Welcome aboard.
Forwards on that, good afternoon. Western Global 239 Heavy, flight level 370.
Western Global 239 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, ident. Delta 779, your radar contact 63 miles to the west of the Burns Flat VOR at flight level 410. Welcome aboard.
welcome aboard. Descending from San Francisco to Melbourne.
Western
Nice,
Global
dude.
239, your radar contact
Mr.
50 miles
Midnight Maverick
to the
himself
west of the
is in the
Burns
good
Flat
old
VOR,
house.
flight
How you
level
doing, brother? Mav?
370. Welcome aboard.
What's so insane about this update? I keep seeing posts about it. It is much better on performance. The sounds have been updated, and that's huge. And there's a long list of other stuff that were updated as well. But to me, the main thing is performance, sounds. They finally got rid of that ridiculous gunshot sound that you get as soon as you go to rotate off the runway. So that's one thing that's no longer there. That ridiculous sound. I don't know what the hell it was, but that's gone. So yeah, they've done a lot of stuff. But to me, like I said, the main thing is sounds and performance. Huge, man. It sounds a lot better and it performs a lot better. So we all know that the good old A350 by iniBuilds needed a good polish when it comes to performance, right? So yeah, exactly, Mav. Yeah, it's definitely better. It's definitely running a lot smoother, for sure. By the way, how you doing, Mr. Mav? Opal as well.
Western Global 239, fly heading 160 vectors for traffic.
Fly heading 160, vectors for traffic, Western Global 239 Heavy.
Fort Worth Center, American 240 is checking in, flight level
Just working?
250, 25
Gotcha.
miles west of Wink.
I'm
Was
doing
that
good,
American
man.
87
Doing
checking
good,
in?
Mav. Thanks for asking, brother.
American 240.
She was having performance. Maybe should do my next long haul in the update. Yeah, try it out, Lisa. Try it out. She's definitely much better now. I can say
American
that.
240, Fort Worth Center, ident.
Definitely better.
American 87, squawk 4537.
At least for me. I can't speak for everybody, but I think it's a very substantial update that they just made.
4537 in the box for American 87.
And it's always refreshing when a company releases something and they keep making it better, right? How many times have we seen other developers releasing something?
American 87,
flight tempo Las Vegas,
5 miles northeast
and
of
never
the
provide an
Tacoma
update for that
VOR.
airport, right?
Descend via the sea before arrival with the
Or
DFW altimeter 29
never provide an update for the airplane.
Before arrival for American 87.
Let me not say nothing. You know what I mean, though. So it's always refreshing to see a developer that actually stays on top of their product and continues to improve on it, right? So I can appreciate that. Not sure what traffic is he vectoring you from, Pedals. I'm literally, what, 4,000 feet above you? So I don't think he's worried about me. Hopefully not.
American 240, your radar contact 15 miles to the west of the Inc. VOR, flight level 250. Welcome aboard.
American 240, thank you.
I have traffic front 10 miles, same level, but they're heading almost 45 degrees of track is insane. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if he's trying to attack you behind me, maybe? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Look what direction I'm flying. Yeah, I see it. I see on that sim radar, dude. You're literally 45
Western
degrees.
Global 239, turn left
Off.
heading 020.
There you go. 020.
Left 020, Western Global 239 heavy.
Western Global, we're just giving you some turns here to create some space for that southwest out in front of you here.
There you go. That's why they're doing that.
Roger.
That's why they're doing that. Very nice. Which profile are you using for the A320 family on the AB9? I downloaded V1s. Really enjoying it. A bit of a learning curve though. That's what I'm using. I'm using the one from V1
American
simulation.
614.
Yep. I'm even using the V1 profile with this aircraft too, with the AB9. Seems to work just fine for me.
Southwest 203559. Can I have access for the ILS for 13 right?
Yeah, Southwest 3539. Yeah, this is the third time you've asked me for that. I already told you you can expect it.
I said vector.
Right, that's what you asked.
Southwest 3539, are you on the arrival right now?
Affirmative.
Captain Cargo, thank you for the subscription. Welcome aboard.
Affirmative on the arrival, 3539.
Okay, so the arrival is going to take you out, and then we will vector you to final. That's what it says in your chart, right? We expect vectors to final after, I believe it's after.
Yes. Taco Tango Alpha Charlie Kilo Echo.
Okay, so just keep flying the arrival, and once you get into the TRACON, we'll vector you right onto the final. No, don't worry about it.
All right. Affirmative. Thank you so much.
Okay. The ATC definitely told him, hey, dude, stop tripping, bro. We got you. You good. We'll vector you. I do need to go take a lick real quick. Good grief. Yeah, exactly. Forward center Delta 779 heavy. Would like to step away for about 2 minutes if possible.
That's approved.
All right. Cool. Let's go take a leak real quick. Oh no, not Captain Cargo. Hi, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with Captain Cargo, dude?
Fort Worth Center coverage 507, request a brief step away.
Yep, that's approved, sir. Just want me on your back.
We'll call that as frequency coverage 507. Coverage 507 back, please.
Okay.
Overfly my hometown, see if I can spot my house. Good luck.
Western Global 239, direct Will Rogers, 𝕬𝕠𝕠𝕗.
Right to the Will Rogers VOR, Western Global 239 Heavy.
By the way, guys, if you're already done so, please hit that like button. And also, don't forget to enter the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point iniBuilds. We're going to give away another copy of the A350 at top of the descent.
Southwest 354, Lima airspace, Kansas City, offline radar services terminated. Fix exchange, supervisor approved.
Fix exchange approved for Southwest 354, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Literally, what, 11 subscribers away from 7,000, fellas. Everyone has to learn sometimes, Dave said. Yeah, true.
American 743, descend and maintain 4,000, expect ILS 18 right.
All right, down to 4,000, expecting ILS 18 right for American 743.
Center, American 5467 is going to have to restart gate.
Roger. American 743, planning 160, vectors to final. I'm sorry, 120.
All right, 120, vectors to final for American 743.
Southwest 3539, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3539.
American 87, expect ILS 17 center.
We'll expect ILS 17 center for 87 heavy.
American 1051, expect ILS 17 center.
Expect ILS 17 center, American.
Southwest 3539, flighting 320, vectors to final.
Ed Center for 87 heavy. We gotta go to the Delta terminals. Any chance we can get a 18 left or 18 right?
Sure, that should be no problem.
All right, I appreciate it. So I'll plan for the 18 right for 87 heavy.
Forward center, the 779 we're back on comms.
Welcome back, and American 87, plan 18 right.
All right, we're planning for 18 right for 87 heavy.
All right.
American 743, descend and maintain 3,000.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to see anything there, Bobby. No, with this
American
guys.
3539, flighting 320, vectors to final.
Not with these clouds, Mr. Bubbler. Boom! In your face. Look at that plane. She's so sexy. Alright, we do have
Southwest 3539 Fort Worth Center.
a refill on water.
3539 is still here.
Okay, fly heading 320, vectors to final.
320. 3539.
Yeah, they literally stuck you right behind me, didn't they? Pedals. I'll be back in about 15. I have to grab the first 33% of the kids. There you go, brother. Yeah. The first three or the first one? He said the first 33%.
American 87, descend maintain 4000, flighting 260, vectors to final.
Sorry, 260 down to 4000 for 87 Heavy.
Notice any difference between this 350 version and the last one? It is better on performance for me. That's what I've noticed. I get better frame rates now than I did before. I would say
now to about 4000.
good 10 to 15 extra frames with this version of the plane. But don't gauge it on me, guys. Results may vary, right? Depending on your system and stuff.
American 87, flighting 240.
Alright, 240 for 87 Heavy.
I don't know why they didn't ask if I could climb or descend to go around the traffic. Yeah, they just decided to do it that way, I guess, since we're all going the same direction.
3539, descend and maintain 3000.
I don't know.
3000, 3539.
Skybus 507, leaving my airspace. Albuquerque's offline. Radar services terminated for exchange. Advisory approved.
I guess just trust the process.
Skybridge 507 2.
Trust the process, my friend. You're back on track. It's all good. That's all that matters. Hell, maybe we'll catch your landing, dude. I haven't tried it yet. I was getting 100 plus before. There you go, bro. Yeah, so should be even better, huh? I'm definitely not getting 100 plus because of my sim is cranked to the max. I should probably turn some settings down, get some better FPS, but yeah, it's doing good. Getting about 80, 90 FPS, so I'm okay with that.
Fort Worth Center, this is American 743. I have to disconnect. I appreciate the service today.
Okay, roger. We'll see you next time.
Maxed out on settings in 4K. Nice, dude. Perfect. Well, that's good then. That's amazing. With this particular plane, I've never been able... Like, if I was in the Phoenix right now, I'd be getting probably around 150 FPS. But with this plane, it's more like 80, 90. And I am flying with the cabin on and all that other nonsense. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm also streaming as well. So, that's taking a lot of the resources out of the GPU as well. So, that might be another thing. Emmett says, I'm happy when I can get over 30 FPS. Whew. That's hard, dude. That's tough. Yeah, a lot of people do say, hey, 30 FPS is plenty. it's, I guess you could do it with 30 FPS, but it's got to be like native FPS, not frame gen.
Attention aircraft, this is frequency. I'm getting a work emergency call. I apologize. I'm gonna have to log off here. We'll see you guys next time.
It's all good, brother. Thank you for your help. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I hope everything goes okay.
All right, 22.8 for us. I was gonna say, I remember back in the day when we were excited to get 30 FPS in FSX. Absolutely, like I said, dude. if you're getting 30 FPS, that better be native FPS, not frame gen. Because think about it, if you are achieving 30 or 40 FPS with frame gen, that means that your actual FPS are like 15, 20, and that's garbage. You cannot sim like that. So if you're able to get 30 native FPS and then turn frame gen on and get 60, then I guess it could be okay. But yeah. I think the key to running Microsoft Flight Simulators smoothly on good settings, not necessarily everything maxed out like I do, but I think the good solution to running Microsoft Flight Sim efficiently with decent setting is having a GPU that at least has 16 gigabytes or more of VRAM. Anything below 60 megabytes, dude, I think you can still run it. Don't get me wrong, because I've done it, but it's not the same, dude. You're gonna have to sim at a much lower settings. So the key is having a GPU that has at least at a minimum 16 gigabytes of VRAM. That's what I found in my testing. Now, if you don't agree, that's fine. Do what you do. But that's what I found in my testing, that in order to run this particular sim, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, efficiently, you must have at least 16 gigabytes of VRAM in your GPU. Otherwise, you're screwed. Mr. Fly Force, what's up, brother? Long time no see. Hope all is well. AK Fast, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Remember, guys, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. We're doing, we already did one. We are giving away 2 more copies of the iniBuilds A350. If you do enter the giveaway, be sure to join the Discord, because you're gonna need to send me a DM with your email associated to your iniBuilds account. That way I can forward it to iniBuilds and they can activate the copy of the 350 for you on your account. That's how that's gonna work. So if you do enter the giveaway, be sure you are on my Discord, because I'm gonna need that email, ladies and gentlemen. How's the copy coming? Good, man. I'm building the structure of the cockpit right now. We're in the process of building the shell of the cockpit. That's what we're doing. Yes, sir. Brett, welcome to the stream, dude. Just being Brett. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 10 subscribers away from 7,000, fellas. If you're watching in the background, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Let's see if we can get to 7,000 subscribers during the stream today. That'd be awesome. And goes without saying, if you haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that like button. That helps out immensely, okay? Love the 350, man. But a few days ago, doing a Perth to Singapore test flight number 3. There you go, man. Very nice. Yeah, it's such a sexy plane, man. I like it too. Love this plane. And she flies so good too, man. I enjoy it. I found your channel with the flight deck build. Haven't yet picked up the 350. Looking great with the recent updates. Absolutely, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully we'll be putting out another video update on the cockpit build here soon. So stay tuned if that's something that interests you. But we should have something coming soon, hopefully. But ladies and gentlemen, we have 32 people watching and only 26 likes. So if you haven't already done so, please be sure to subscribe and like the stream, man. And exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. We're going to give away another copy of the 350 at top of descent. And then we have a third aircraft to give away as well. Third copy of the 350. We'll probably do that on the ground. So definitely test your luck, man. Thought about getting the 340. How is it? That's an amazing airplane, dude. I love it. The iniBuilds 340, it's definitely good, man. 100%. I like it. It's just one of those planes that's not utilized a whole lot anymore by a vast variety of airlines, right? I mean, I know Lufthansa flies it and some others, but you know, North America not so much, right? But other than that, yeah, it's an amazing aircraft. Definitely good. I thought he logged off. Didn't he log off? Huh. That's weird. Whatever. I thought Fort Worth Center logged off, but still on. Oh well. I'm already on 22.8. I'm about to be outside of his airspace anyway. Yeah, if you're on the fence on the 340, man, I would definitely suggest. I mean, especially if you like the aircraft, it's another one of those iconic aircraft, right? A 4-engine, I would definitely suggest you pick that up. Emmett coming in with a blank chat. What's up, Emmett? What'd you do? Just enter by mistake or something? For baby was saying hello. Oh, gotcha. All right, camera is off, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch, but we're still here, still on comms. If you guys want to chit chat. Hey, 𝕚𝕚𝕾𝕚, good morning to you. Welcome. Good to see you on streaming chat. I'm doing good, man. Just eating some lunch here. That's why the camera is off right now. Downing some lunch. Enjoying the flight. We do have a couple of more giveaways to give out today. Same thing though. It's the 2 copies of the iniBuilds 350. So if you don't have it, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway if you're interested. Pizza Delivery King, are you liking the setup? Which setup are you talking about? The one that I'm currently using or the cockpit that I'm building? Because I mean the cockpit is not done yet. I'm still building the structure. We're still waiting on a bunch of parts as well. We're waiting on radios, waiting on TCAS panel. There's a bunch of stuff I'm still waiting on. But it's getting there. It's getting very close. Yeah, exactly, 𝕚𝕚. You never know. If you guys do enter the giveaway, please be sure that you are on my Discord so you can send me your email associated with your iniBuilds account, because that's the only way I can get them to activate the 350 in your account. So you're gonna need to DM me your email that's associated with your iniBuilds account if you do win. Yusuf Santin would talk about a parallax effect. Okay. I haven't experienced it myself. I haven't fired up the cockpit itself, but once we get to that, then we'll take a look at it. I'm not even sure I know what that means. Parallax effect? What does that even mean? Still not there. Kick up the cost index. It's already at 100, bro. We already kicked it up. I guess it has something to do with pilot flying versus... Well, that's always been a thing. It's nothing new, man. When it comes to flight simulators, this so-called parallax effect, you're going to have to set up 2 views for where it's flying, right? So if the captain is flying, then it's going to be a view for the captain. If the FO is flying, it's going to be a different view for the FO, because the way flight simulators set up is to give you the seat view, right? I think the only way to overcome that effect is to use ProSim, I believe. But I don't want to pay for ProSim. Fuck that. Exactly. Yeah, it's way too expensive. You know, and I would actually consider ProSim if it was a one-time fee, right? And that's it. But don't you have to like renew your license with ProSim like every year? Just like 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗, dude. So messed up. Did you guys hear about that dude that has a full 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗 cockpit, right? And I saw it in one of the forums. He said 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗 deactivated its license because they think that he's using a simulator for commercial use. So basically, they deactivated his license, and this guy cannot use his 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗 products anymore that he paid like $60,000 for. Can you believe that shit, guys? After you pay $60,000 for a cockpit, the company that sells you the cockpit can decide that they will not let you use it anymore. Ain't that some bullshit? That's why I did a lot of my own work, and I decided that 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗𝕗 was not the way to go at all. Well, pizza delivery, you can't sue them because it states on their thing, on their website, that they can do that. And when you're buying the product, you're agreeing to those terms. I think that's so bullshit, bro. You spend all that money, and then they can say, oh, sorry, we're not gonna let you run our systems anymore. Bye-bye. So now this poor guy has a $60,000 cockpit that's a big-ass pepperweight. Boy, I would be so fucking mad you don't even know it, dude. And they don't even have to be sure. It's like, we have reason to believe that you may be utilizing your system commercially, so we are going to deactivate your license. I'll be straight up fighting people, bro. I'll be fighting people after spending thousands, you know, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on a cockpit, and they can just do whatever the hell they want, dude. No, sorry, dude. What's the company name? 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗𝕗. Don't get me wrong, they make some cool shit. But the fact that they have control over your cockpit and you can't do nothing about it, dude? Sorry. How do I feel about the 340? The iniBuilds? It's a great airplane, dude. It's an amazing little airplane, that's for sure. Unless, you know, deep flight. Yeah, well, dude, that shouldn't even be an option, Flight Force. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care how much you like 𝕬𝕟𝕗𝕗 or whatever. I like their stuff too. They make some quality stuff. But you cannot tell me that it's right for a company to have that much control over your shit. I'm sorry, bro. If I'm giving you $40,000, $50,000 for a cockpit, you better supply me with lifetime fucking support and software update without me having to pay for the software every 12 fucking months, dude. I think that is absolute horseshit. I'm sorry, bro. Because we're not talking about, you know, hey, $2,000, $3,000. We're talking about anywhere from 40 upwards of $70,000 for a cockpit, dude. And then they can turn around and be like, oh yeah, we're not gonna provide you with the software anymore, so you're on your own, dude. Sorry. And 𝕬𝕟𝕚 shit is not compatible with MobiFlight, so you can't. You're screwed, dude. You're screwed. It's our shit, bro. It's bullshit. It's not right. Yeah, absolutely. Flight Force, like I said, dude, I'd be fighting people, bro. I'd be literally fighting people. I agree entirely, but the problem is that's standard these days. Everyone just signs their rights over without reading everything. Yeah, I feel bad for that guy, absolutely. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, bro, you knew what you was getting into, right? You knew that you got to pay for the software every 12 months. You knew the fine print that says you cannot use this commercially unless you purchase a commercial license. And the commercial license is what? Fucking $7,000, $8,000 for a commercial license every year? Every single year? Come on, bro. Give me a fucking break. 60K and I can't use it just because you don't like the way I use it. F you, I would fight that. Yeah, exactly. Me too, dude. You can fight it all you want, though. Legally, they can do it. So there's not much you can do at that point. Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Tender Aviation is announced. What's up, man? Unless the hardware actually costs them that much, then it makes sense to charge more for ongoing support. You just don't know for sure. Dude, you can have your opinion, Tender, and I respect it, but if I'm paying $60,000 for a piece of equipment from a company, right? This fucking people better provide me with the ample support that I need for the life of their company. I don't care what that company is. You know? For a company like that to have proprietary hardware and software, right? And then they can turn around and tell you, okay, we're gonna deactivate your license and render your SIM inoperable after you spend $60,000, $70,000. I don't care who you are, dude. I'm gonna fight somebody, bro. But hey, that's exactly why I didn't go with 𝕬𝕟𝕚, and I decided to build my own sim because I wanted it to be open source, and I wanted to be able to use MobiFlight. I wanted to be able to use FSUIPC. I wanted to be able to use 𝕬𝕝L and all those open source softwares that are out there for us to be able to utilize. I think that's a smarter way to do it, and it saved me about $50,000. So I'm okay with that. I hear you, and within all those pages is something that allows them to electronically monitor you. Hell, the power companies are doing it with those smart meters, thermometers. Okay, yeah, I got you. The thermostat. Yeah, the thermostats. Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's just like internet companies, for example, right? They'll tell you, oh yeah, for $60 a month, you get one up, one down, right? And then after a certain amount of gigabytes, or upload or download or whatever, they start throttling your speed, right? And then you call and be like, hey man, my internet is slow as fuck. Well, you reached your max of 500 and some gigabytes per the month, so you're gonna have to wait until next month to be able to, that's the little small print shit that they don't tell you, right? That's why I make sure I ask them. Like when I signed up for my AT&T fiber here, I told them like, hey, Do you guys like throttle my shit after a certain amount? Oh no. It's unlimited, right? And I still believe that they still throttle you, right? It's still happening, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, I would be so mad, bro. I would be so upset if I had a 𝕬𝕚𝕚 cockpit that I couldn't use because they're whatever. Exactly, Tender. I agree with you 100%. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't spend 60K on a cockpit from 𝕬𝕚𝕚, because I did indeed read the fine print and I was like, fuck that. No, sir. I'm not going to spend $60 and, you know, have you have full control of my simulator. And if you decide to stop giving me updates or deactivate my product, I can't use it anymore. I'm sorry. That's not the way that shit should work. What does the new update do? It improves the performance of the aircraft. And if you go on the channel log, there's a laundry list of shit that they fixed with this airplane. So if you want to look at the full channel log, go on the iniBuilds Discord or website and take a look at the channel log on the most recent update for the 350. But it's they've updated a bunch of stuff. Is my self build gonna be cheaper? Oh, 1000% cheaper, bro. Of course, it's all made by me, yours truly. And don't get me wrong, I have outsourced some parts. I have bought some parts from SL3 and other companies, but for the most part, the cockpit, the MIP, the pedestal, I mean, you see in the videos, I would assume, Tender. You see my playlist of the build. I think they know they can get away with it because they're the only game in town. Most people aren't going to build cockpits, and they don't have other options other than level sim. Yeah, level sim, you're talking millions now, right? That's not something that the average flight simmer. Oh, look at me! I'm gonna buy a level sim. Good luck. Remember, guys, we are running a giveaway of a 350. We have 2 more 350 to give away, actually, this stream. So we're going to do a giveaway at top of descent, and then we'll do a giveaway on the ground. So if you want to enter the giveaway, do exclamation point giveaway in chat. Oh, I'm sorry, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. Do you have any cabin announcements? I mean, whatever comes with the plane. I don't have any third party or custom cabin announcements. If that's what you're asking, Epic. You know, somewhere some ass clown is going to do it on one day. Might not be soon, but we'll see. I bought a level this sim for my house on YouTube eventually. Good luck. Do I have a FS2 crew? No, I don't. I've used FS2 crew in the past, and I found it to be very buggy, and I didn't like it. Well, there goes the music. I'm out smoking one right now. As soon as I come back in, we'll get some more music on. I heard the sound of a big lighter. I miss those days. Oh, no, don't miss them, dude. If you quit, stay quit. 16 years smoke free. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Get some more music going here. Alrighty then. What's up, fellas? Thank you for allowing me to eat my lunch. Alright, we have 173 top of the descent, ladies and gentlemen. Actually start taking a look at some stuff here. We're coming in where Judge or whatever the hell it's called. Let me see. Alright, right now we're playing on landing 8 left. That's where we're coming in at. Expect that last Porsche left, so about 5,000. So we'll do 5,000 for our initial descent. Can we get weather over here? I think we can. Where can we get the weather? Here, let's see. I thought it was somewhere in there. I just need to figure out what the hell it was. Request. Vertical. There you go. ATL arrival. Yeah, it is arrival. Do we print all? Huh. How do you request the shit? Pending request. What's up with DFW Center? He isn't responding, but he shows online. I have no idea, brother. I haven't got a DDD. So. I don't even see him online. Where are you seeing him online? I don't see DFW Center. Okay, I don't remember how to do this, so screw it. We're just gonna do it over here. So we're looking at weather over there. 140.11, gusting 15 on the winds. 23 is the temperature. I'm gonna stop putting some of this information in here. We got about 132 top of the set. If anything, we can change it. No big dealio. Let's go to by any page. Let's go to. Actually, no, I need to go to my performance page and go to arrival. Let's see. Winds are going to be 140.11. Outside air temperature right now is 23. QNH is going to be 3012. And we're looking at a barrel of 1215. All right, that's good there. Perfecto mundo. Like I said, we'll do 5,000 our initial. We should be good. All right, what do we got? Do you have Wing FCU? I do, yes. I'm looking on VetSim Radar. Yeah, I'm looking on VetSim Radar. I don't see what you're seeing, honestly. You just got a tornado warning? That's not good. Stay safe, man. Username says, I think you forgot to reset your chrono. What do you mean? This? I set this as soon as we took off. We've been flying for 2 hours and 14 minutes. And I set this taxiing out of the gate. So 2:19. I got my chronos all good to go. Maybe you're talking about a different chrono? I'm not sure. Almost there, fellas. Remember, the second giveaway for the 350 is going to happen right off the top of the set. So if you want to read down, so !iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. And be sure to join my Discord because I'm going to need you to send me your email address associated with your iniBuilds account so that the 350 can be activated should you win a copy. Even if I'm out here, I can still get it. I can't control the weather. Yeah, of course. I don't think anyone can control the weather. I haven't met somebody that can control the weather. quite yet. $97 stop or drop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bug down 5,000 feet. All right, we have 14 people who entered the giveaway. Again, please make sure you're on the Discord, guys. I'm gonna need you to DM me your email address associated with your iniBuilds account. Otherwise, we can't give you the copy. Every time I want to work outside, it rains. That's pretty close to controlling it. You just jinx the weather every time you work outside. Sí. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that like button for me. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. I was going to close the yard down for the here tomorrow and Wednesday, and now it's going to rain and then snow. After all, I has tonight to get it done. There you go. Yeah, they jump through hoops now. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some cold weather over here too, a little cold snap. So. Woke up to some snow the other morning, a light little dusting. Yeah, you guys can have that shit, dude. I'm not, I don't get along with snow, dude. At least the garage is either still have a place to hide from my wife. There you go. There you go. He said, that's not, I got a place to hide. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see here. Let me go airport. We're gonna be landing 8 left. So 8 left. We might try to vacate either Bravo 7 or Bravo 11. So let's bring up the plan mode. Scroll down. Let that do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and load it on this side as well. We'll get that going. All right, so here's the airport. Let's see here what we got. We can either do Bravo 11 or Bravo 7. We'll be able to do Bravo 7 or no? It says here we can actually. So we're all green there, looking good. Let's go ahead and activate that right now. There you go. Big TV is active. Good. Cool. Hey, Zem. What's up, man? Welcome. Can my keyboard sync with the 350 FMC? Yes. All you gotta do is click on whatever it is you need to put something in and press left control on the keyboard and then type and enter. It's that simple. So I'll give you an example. So let's say I want to do some radius. I go to fix info and I want to set me up a radius. I click on there until I see the cursor. After the cursor show up, I'm going to press left control and now it says keyboard input is active, and I will type in KATL08 left and then press enter, and now that's in there. And I want to draw myself a 5-mile radius, so I'll click in the box again, left control, 5-mile radius, enter. Now I got a 5-mile radius. For fix number 2, I'm gonna set myself up a 10-mile radius, so I will click on this again, KATL08 left, enter, and then click on this, control 10, enter, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. So now when we look at our map, if I scroll out, see if we can see it. I was still too far away, we can't see it, but there's a 5 and a 10-mile radius around the airport now. And just like that, the clouds are clear. Yeah, man. Right behind us. There's all the clouds. All right. 36 miles, top of the descent, fellas. Remember, we are running the giveaway right off the top of the descent, so be sure to enter the giveaway. Exclamation point, iniBuilds in chat. And remember, we do have another copy to give away after that, so stay tuned. If you don't win, you have one more chance. Goes without saying, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button, guys. I hope they release Manchester this week at some point. Looking real nice. That version, the Mako Sim one, is way out of date. They're working on it. I know that for a fact, and hopefully we'll be able to do some giveaways on those. That'll be cool. Usually, iniBuilds is pretty good at letting us do that type of stuff, so we'll see. So they got full access to the airport. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah, I was reading about that as well, in collaboration with the airport. Yeah. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It is going to be nice indeed. Alright, there's the top of the descent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and go, not ups descent, but descent alt. There you go. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop the music here. The sounds up to about right there. And we're on our way down, ladies and gents. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, you guys ready for the second giveaway of the day? Drum roll, baby. Let me see those drum rolls in the chat. We have 15 people who have entered the giveaway. 15, guys. 1-5. Drum rolls in the chat. Who's ready to rock and roll? Let me see some emojis in the chat. Delta Aviation guy is extremely excited, boys. There you go. SN Aviation is joining the party. Got 𝕸𝕚𝕚. What's up? All right. All right, here you go, guys. We are going to go ahead and close the entries. And we're going to pick a winner. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is SN Aviation, my guy. SN Aviation, I think I saw you already in the chat. Hopefully you don't have it, because if you already have it, iniBuilds is not going to activate a damn thing for you. But if you don't have it, congratulations. I need you to DM me your iniBuilds email. Your email that's associated with your iniBuilds account, and I will forward that to iniBuilds. That way they can activate a copy of the 350 for you on your account. But congratulations, SNA. And remember, guys, those of you that did not win, you do have another chance. We are going to be drawing one more copy of this aircraft. iniBuilds was kind enough to allow us to do 3 giveaways of this aircraft. So if you still would like to win one, stick around. We'll do one on the ground. Yeah, SNA, please DM me your email, por favor. You can send a message request with your email attached to it or whatever. Please do so. Yes, sir, Ian. Absolutely. And while we wait on SNA Aviation to do his thing, we're going to restart the third and last giveaway of the day. And it's going to be the same thing, guys. Exclamation point iniBuilds in the chat to enter the third and last giveaway of the day. And have a chance on winning a copy, the last copy of the Airbus, the iniBuilds Airbus 350. All right, let's see here. SNA, just send me a message, bro. Message request. I should be able to see it if you do. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, as soon as you get it, just send me the email and DM request, and I should be able to see your DM request and reply to it. There it is. Got it. All right. Congratulations to the second winner of the day, SN Aviation. I'll forward your email and Ian, and the third winner. I'll forward those emails this afternoon here after the stream, and you guys should have it within 24, 48 hours. Keep checking your account, make sure that it's in there. Please do enter the giveaway one more time if you haven't already done so. We do have another giveaway that's active right now. Exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the third and final giveaway of this awesome aircraft. Cool. All right, 19.1 is going to be CTAF, so 119.1 is going to be CTAF for ATL, so we'll have that tuned and ready to go. Oh, that's why. I was like, why am I not seeing? So 5-mile radius over here, and then on fixed 2 we need a 10-mile radius over here. Cool. Now we should be good. Now we should be able to see those rings around the airport, and indeed we do. Cool. How's the 320 build going? Good, man. We're in the process of building the actual cockpit shell. So, yeah. It's going very good. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. And also, make sure to hit that like button for me. That helps out immensely, man. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. All right. Altimeter. We said it was going to be 3012. We're at 19.4 still, with a few more seconds here before we pull that. Should be good to go. It wants a little bit of speed brakes. Let's give it a little bit of speed brakes. Slow down that descent just a little bit. All right, there's 18,000 feet. We'll stow the speed brakes and we'll pull this to 3012. Perfect. There you go. Very nice. Atlanta has real traffic, Delta 77980, 14,800 feet. We're going to be about 55 miles northwest of the field on the Glavin 1 arrival. Planning, yeah, let's approach runway 08 left, Atlanta traffic. Gotta head out, pick up the rest of the kids, and get that ER done. Thanks again to you and iniBuilds, and if I don't see you, hope you and all your family have a happy Thanksgiving. Same to you, brother. Appreciate you hanging out today. Congratulations on winning a copy of the 350. I hope you enjoy, brother. All right, coming up on 11,000. Looking good. Slowing it down, 250 on the speed. Does anyone think the wingtip of the 350 looks like the 757? The 350 has a unique shape when it comes to the actual sharklets or whatever you call them. So it looks very different than any other airplane, to be honest. All right, we're at 10,000 feet here.
Atlanta traffic.
Gonna go ahead and switch it on over to CTAF, and we can actually probably make our call right about now. Why not? Atlanta traffic, Delta 779. We're gonna be 10,000 feet, about 35 miles north west of the field. On the 𝕚𝕚𝕚 arrival, planning the ILS approach runway 08 for Atlanta traffic. All right, speed is looking good. Descent path is looking good. We're gonna continue that descent down to 3,000 feet. There you go. BTV is active. We're gonna go ahead and activate the landing system as well. And in case of a misapproach, we're gonna climb 1,500 and climb left turn to 3,500 feet on heading 360 degrees and inbound on RMG, VOR to Troyes, and RMG radar and hold. Okay, cool. So we just fly the published missed approach if we need to, which in this case, I don't see too much traffic around ATL at the moment. There's a couple of planes going in. We got this guy right here with a 350 Virgin 103 mic on the wrong frequency, so hopefully we don't get in the way here. All right, we're 8,000 feet right now. We're looking good.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 3104, 50 nautical miles away. My apology, correction. 10 nautical miles away from runway 09 right. We are establishing the ILS approach. Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Southwest 760 is descending through 10,000, planning for ILS 8 left.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 779 Heavy. We're at 1,000 feet descending on the 𝕚𝕚𝕚. We're about 20 miles straight in for the ILS approach. 08 left for Atlanta traffic.
And Atlanta traffic, Western Global 239 heavies, crossing 𝕚𝕚𝕚, 12,250 knots, descending by the arrival fly left.
Very nice.
Atlanta traffic, Virgin 103, Mike, landing 09 right.
Dang, there's a lot of people landing now.
We'll activate the approach there. Good.
Alright, because this Delta in front of me is not responding. Virgin 103 Mike, we're going to go for 09 left.
Oh, Ray, were you waiting for Delta 3104?
Yeah, I don't think he's speaking on Unicom or on,
My apologies, that's me. I did not hear you at all.
Okay, I called you on Unicom and then on this frequency and you cut me up and didn't respond.
My apologies. Yeah, we're going for 09 Ray, and we said it a few times that we were going for it.
Okay, you should be on Unicom until you're on final, by the way, because I was calling Unicom on downwind leg and didn't hear anything.
My apologies. Because I did hear you call, but you just cut it out right when I turned, and I was on my approaching for final.
Okay, but you made no announcements thereafter.
My apologies. I'll do it next time.
Yeah. Anyways.
Link to traffic Delta 3104, landing runway 09 right. Short final.
Current traffic Delta 7798, 50 mile final 8 left. Final.
Southwest 760, 24 out from runway 8 left.
Alright. Slats coming out. Oh, not yet. What am I doing here? Alright. What are we at? 210-ish. Start slowing it down, 190. I thought I already did that. I guess not. Cool. That's good. There's 4,000 feet. Yeah, tender, exactly. We got the 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 online today. Alright, speed check. Flaps coming out. Also, let's go ahead and start getting some lights on. There you go. We're in the cabin as we are pretty much clear to land. We are 7.5 out. I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping the gear as well.
Atlanta traffic, Sergeant 103 Mike was short final by left.
Here you go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shit's about to get real. 2,500 speed check. I'm gonna go 180 on the speed. Very nice. Let's go ahead and activate the approach.
I'll leave the traffic Delta 3104, clear to runway 9 right, holding short runway 9 left.
And approach speeds are set. Speed check, flaps full. Sounds are coming up. 2,000. Localizer is captured. Glide slope is captured.
Delta 1984, I'm trying to ride it downwind.
Very good.
Runway 9 right, Atlanta. Atlanta traffic Southwest 760, 16 mile final runway 8 left.
Alright, control cameras coming on. Ladies and gentle people, wish me luck.
9,000 on the glass of 160, one way to do it, left Atlanta.
And final traffic, Delta 7798. We're going to be on a short final, 8 left. Final. 5 miles out. We do have some gusting winds here today. What are actually no, they're now they're 160 at 8. So looks like we might be okay as far as the gust. 160 at 8 is not what I have in front of me, but
Western Global,
figure it out.
239 heavy, established wireless 8 left, number 3.
1,000.
1000 is cross checked. My aircraft.
3104 crossing runway.
Here you go, guys. Gentlemen. I'll do my best.
Look at traffic, Delta 3104 clear for runway 9 or left.
Oof. Look at that nose just swaying, bro.
500.
I do need to turn these lights on.
500.
Alright, nose down now. So what happens when you turn lights on and do some stupid shit like that? Alright, we're good. 2 white, 2 reds. Looking okay. Oof. Come on, plane.
200. 100 above. Minimum.
We're landing.
100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40.
London traffic Southwest 769 mile final runway 8 left.
Retard. 10. 5.
Oof, very nice. I'll take that. And reverses route. 0 float, right on the markers. Beautiful. 60 knots reverses are stowed. And auto brakes off. Bring you guys back in. I like that. That was actually nice. Traffic Delta 779 vacated runway 7 left on Bravo 7. We'll backtrack Bravo, cross Bravo, we'll cross 8 right on Delta. Hey, CMCFI is in the house. What's up, buddy? No dual engine starts today. No, sir.
782 heavies on a 070 heading, turning final for 9
flaps
right.
are coming out.
Miles out for line.
Spoilers retract. Good. We can turn you off. Turn you off. Good.
Atlanta traffic Southwest 760 short final runway 08 left.
Master APU. And we'll get that APU going. Outstanding. Very nice. Very nice. Stop the recording. And stop the chrono. What do we got? 2 hours and 49 minutes total flight time. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We've made some good time, actually. Sir. Yes, sir. All right, we'll park this bad boy somewhere in the Tango gates. Let's go GSX. And we'll do Tango.
Atlanta traffic Delta 1984 turning right base runway 09 right. Atlanta.
Tango 8, I guess. Should work. Mr. Sim CFI coming in with 19 months. My dude, man. Thank you for your continued support, my friend. Appreciate it. Got the, is that the Southwest that flew with us?
Atlanta traffic, Western Global 239 heavy, 5 miles ILS.
There he is.
Delta 782, what's your airspeed? 200 now, flowing to 188 until burning. Roger, what's up?
APU is online. APU bleed is coming on. Beauty. Beauty. Remember, guys, exclamation point iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway. If you haven't already done so. We're parking Tango 8, which is on the other side over there. turn you off.
Line of traffic Southwest 760, clear runway 8 left at Bravo 11.
I didn't see Al's landing, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know how his landing was. Was it good? I'm not sure.
American 3075 is about a 5-mile final, 0 left.
Alright, on the ramp here, let's go ahead and get the taxi light off.
Southwest 760, crossing runway 8 right at Echo 11.
No good, huh? Like I said, I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, my dude. Alright, so there should be Tango 8 right here.
Line of traffic Delta 782, 5-mile final 9 right to Atlanta.
And a line of traffic Delta 1984, 10-mile final, number 2 behind the heavy for runway 9 right, Atlanta.
Worse than Beanie Baby, he says. Alright. Well, I'm not accustomed to Beanie Baby's landing, so I don't know, to be honest. Giveaway. Indeed.
We
got no marshaller. The VDGS system is not working. Or is it working? Let me see. Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. And stop. Very nice. All right, parking brake is on.
And line of traffic Western Global 239 heavy clear.
And shut him down, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Atlanta. Seatbelt signs, everything is off. Beacon light is off. Very nice. GSX.
Line of traffic Delta 1984, 5-mile final 9 right, Atlanta.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. Beautiful flight. Not too shabby. There she is. Yes, sir. Who's that? It's not 350. Did he land? Did Pedals land? There's a Southwest that flew with us. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for flying along. And Pedal, where's Pedals at? Did he land already? Yeah, oh, he's right there. I missed your landing, Pedals. Sorry, bud. But yeah, no, shout out to you guys, man. Thank you so much for giving me the traffic today. I truly do appreciate it. Turn this down a little bit more. And let's go ahead and disconnect off the network, guys. Keep in mind, we are still going to run another giveaway. So, last chance to enter the giveaway, fellas. Exclamation point, iniBuilds in chat to enter the giveaway for the 350. Last chance, ladies and gents.
Traffic, Delta 782, heavy clear, right here.
Chance.
Delta will be crossing that kilo going to ramp 6 south at Atlanta.
Thanks, Pedals, and thanks to Southwest. I forget what the name was. Can I buy a tiller? No, I don't sell tillers, man. Sorry. All right, let's get the plane ready. As soon as we are done getting the plane ready for the replay, I'm going to run the giveaway, fellas. So make sure you enter. Let's go ahead and restart GSX. Let's go over here. Let's go to panel states and let's go to ready for takeoff. Yes, sir. close everything up. Let's go to ground. And close. Close all, actually. Let's do that. And then arm everything. I said close all, dude. Are you serious? Why would you reopen the doors? Why are they still showing in transit? Okay, cool. All right, so that's good. We'll get all the lights on. Yes, yes, yes. That's all good. Beautiful. Are the engines running? Not yet. What is going on? Oh. Hello? Hello? Plane? Yeah, no, maybe, possibly. Do something. All right, cool. Great flight, man. I enjoyed Southwest 760. Hey, Terrence, thank you so much for flying with us, brother. Truly do appreciate it. Truly do appreciate it, my friend. All right, the engines are starting. Get those flaps out. And speed brakes are already armed. Beautiful. I can't tell thrust set. It depends on how long it takes me to build the shell in the cockpit. I'm not. I can't be sure. I can't be sure, brother. Bro, why is this plane taking so long to start? Can you please go, dude? For the love of God. Giveaway time. Yes, sir. I did. It's on. Everything is on. Just need to get this damn thing started. It's starting now. There you go. That's a Vel. And that's a Vel. Finally. Good Lord. All right. Are we good now? Can we set the flaps back and you? All right, let's go.
All right. I don't even know if the engines are whatever. It doesn't matter. Outro coming in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Who's ready for the giveaway? We're gonna close the entries of the giveaway as we watch this approach, and the winner is Michael. Where you at, Michael? Michael Risuji. Where are you at, my dude? All right, we'll give him about a minute to show up in the chat. Mr. Michael, whatever. How do you pronounce that? Give it until this landing is done, and then we'll re-roll, fellas. Let's see how this landing was. Here you go. Oh, there's Michael. Michael, I need you to send me your email associated with your iniBuilds account, my friend. That way I can send all those in and get your price activated here. Get your stuff activated. Let's see. Where did we end up landing? Okay, so we're landing a little bit forward of markers here, but not a bad landing at all, man. That was actually good. I like it. Let's back you up. Let's do another angle. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We made it. Congratulations to everybody that has won today's giveaways. Congratulations, Michael, Ian, and SNA Aviation, man. If you haven't already done so, I know 2 of you have already done it. Michael, make sure you DM me your email associated with your iniBuilds account. Otherwise, you will not get your prize. Thank you guys so much. Those of you that flew with me, huge shout out to Mr. Pedals and huge shout out to Terrence for flying with us today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the traffic and the company. Thank you to every and each one of you on the stream and on the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. That was freaking amazing. Nice little flight from Phoenix to good old ATL. Beautiful landing, if I say so myself. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby at all. With that, guys, I'm going to leave you with a few more replays. Enjoy them. Thank you guys so much. I want to start by thanking my moderators and sponsors of the channel, members and subscribers alike. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you for everything you do for me day in and out with the support, the likes, the donations, the memberships, and all that good jazz. Until next time, I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe, have fun, and as always, peace out. I'm out of here. See ya.